Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. The punter Tress Way set to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going play action. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Bronk, and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Milton now. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And that's good for a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He rolls to his right. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Daniels now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, smash Bronco! Let's go now.
On first down, here's Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Go, Rick, go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
3rd and short, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Mitchell up the middle. Dukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. 3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
He Sends him beyond the marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now Milton to throw. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to get it to Chris Olave. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. This is complete to Neighbors. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down from the red zone. He's got it. He has the New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on, set.
From the 29. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Take go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. He's on the move. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So it'll be second down.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels got Williams, and it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Adoree Jackson back deep for the Giants. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giants football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, off play action. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. That's incomplete left side. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders in possession.
Ready, set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. He could do it! And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Can't manage even a yard on 2nd and goal, and they'll have 3rd and goal from the 5.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready.
Play fake here. Daniels rolling out to his left. Has it in close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for 1 more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Go.
Throwing now, Milton. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on 1st down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Back to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Roll. Here we go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now a give running right. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Sending a receiver left. 2nd down and 10. Daniels escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Bobby Okereke making that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He throws a bullet to this. They connect on the deep shot. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. He finds Johnson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Milton now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And this is Mitchell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
He's back to throw. Searches from... He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 26-yard line.
Go.
Trying again following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Stays it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be their football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Milton. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He can run it, and he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give left side. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They're going play action. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Third and just 2 to go.
Smash, smash. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he drives this forward to the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the 32. He's going deep. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Getting out to his left. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Big gain has them across the 40. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Play fake here, Daniels. Completed to his running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The give here on 2nd. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here, 2:08 on the clock. Man in motion here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now lead by 10. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
To throw, Milton. Hyatt with the grab. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Giants at a 2-score deficit. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Now Milton to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing now, Milton. Gets this to Johnson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here's Milton. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Commanders breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
To score this as a win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They go on the road.